Oh, look, I've taken the time off work already. I'm absolutely gutted. I'm beside myself. Look, I've been counting down the days until Meghan blessed us with those dulcet tones of hers, talking about how hard life is for a jam-making millionaire duchess in Montecito. Look, it's been a rough few weeks for the ginger, to be fair, though, hasn't it? Right?
A tempest in a teacup. The podcast delay that launched 1,000 tweets. In the age of social media, even the smallest hiccup can create a whirlwind of reactions. A simple delay can turn into a trending topic, sparking debates and discussions across the globe. Written by David Attenborough, BBC. The story you're about to hear is a testament to the power of the digital age, where every action is scrutinized and every pause is analyzed. It seems that even in the heart of the California sunshine, one can't escape the long shadow of British tabloid drama. The serene beaches and sunny skies are no match for the storm brewing in the world of social media. The latest kerfuffle. The Duchess of Sussex, Meghan Markle, has dared to pause her podcast. Yes, you heard that right. A simple pause has sent ripples through the digital landscape, causing an uproar among fans and critics alike. This, according to some, is nothing short of a scandal of epic proportions. Headlines scream of betrayal and intrigue, as if the very fabric of society has been torn asunder by this unexpected hiatus. One particularly vocal commentator, Darren Grimes, appears to be leading the charge, brandishing his Twitter account like a knight-errant's lance. His tweets are filled with speculation and conjecture, each one adding fuel to the fire. The reality, dear reader, is far less sensational. Sometimes a pause is just a pause. Life, much like a podcast, needs moments of rest and reflection. It's a natural part of the creative process. Podcasts, like life, sometimes require a bit of a breather. Creators need time to recharge, to gather new ideas, and to come back stronger. It's a simple truth that often gets lost in the noise of social media. But for some, a pause is not just a pause. It's a sign, a portent, a cryptic message from within the walls of Montecito. Theories abound, each one more outlandish than the last, as people try to decipher the meaning behind the delay. Grimes, it seems, has appointed himself chief codebreaker of these supposed Sussex shenanigans. With a magnifying glass in one hand and a smartphone in the other, he delves into the mystery, determined to uncover the truth behind the pause. But perhaps the real mystery is why we care so much about a simple podcast delay. The curious case of the missing content. One of Grimes' bolder claims is that the podcast's hiatus is due to a distinct lack of engaging content. The Duchess, he posits, simply has nothing interesting to say. This, of course, begs the question, has Mr. Grimes actually listened to the podcast? The Archetypes podcast, for those unacquainted, tackled complex issues like ambition, motherhood, and the societal pressures placed upon women. It featured conversations with remarkable women from all walks of life, sharing their unique perspectives and experiences. Boring? Hardly. From Suits to Sussex, a lifetime of stories untold. Meghan Markle's journey is a tapestry woven with threads of ambition, resilience and transformation. To suggest that Meghan Markle, a woman of such varied experiences, has nothing interesting to say is frankly baffling. Her life is a testament to the power of reinvention and the courage to speak one's truth. From her successful acting career, where she captivated audiences with her performances, to her tireless work as a humanitarian, advocating for causes that matter, from navigating the complexities of royal life with all its scrutiny and expectations, to forging her own path and redefining what it means to be a modern duchess, Meghan's life story is anything but dull. It is filled with moments of joy, challenges and triumphs that resonate with many. Perhaps Mr. Grimes has missed the numerous interviews, speeches and public appearances where Meghan has spoken eloquently and passionately about issues close to her heart. Her words have inspired many and sparked important conversations. Or perhaps he simply prefers to cling to his narrative of the boring Duchess, a narrative that, like so many others peddled about Meghan, crumbles under the slightest scrutiny. It's easier to dismiss someone than to acknowledge their impact. Meghan Markle's story is far from over. It continues to unfold, challenging perceptions and inspiring those who dare to dream. Her journey is a reminder that every life is a story worth telling, and hers is one of resilience, courage, and hope. The under the bus theory, a misguided journey. Another theory posited by Grimes is that Meghan has simply run out of people to throw under the bus. This rather nasty insinuation implies that the Duchess's podcast was nothing more than a platform to settle scores and sling mud. This, again, is a gross mischaracterization of the podcast's content. Archetypes was about giving women a voice, about challenging stereotypes, and about fostering understanding. It was about empowerment, not takedowns. The fact that Grimes would reduce a project with such positive aims to a petty vendetta speaks volumes more about his own worldview than it does about Meghan Markle. Sunshine and success. Life beyond the palace walls. While some focus on dissecting podcast delays and spinning theories, Meghan and Harry are embracing their new life in California. They are raising their family, following their passions, and leveraging their platform for positive change. They have secured production deals, initiated charitable projects, and continue to champion causes they care about. By all measures, they are flourishing. The California sunshine seems to suit them perfectly, both in spirit and reality. Delays, not denials. A royal tradition. Delays in royal projects are a common occurrence throughout history. Take Prince Charles, for instance. His project, the Prince's Foundation, also faced delays and scrutiny. Yet no one questioned his commitment, creativity, or dedication, so why not extend the same understanding to Meghan? A delay is not a denial. It's just a temporary setback. It's simply a pause, a chance to regroup, refocus, and come back stronger. A new hobby for Mr. Grimes. The possibilities are endless. Mr. Grimes has always been a man of routine, a creature of habit, but lately he's been feeling a bit lost, unsure of what to do with his free time. The world is full of opportunities, and sometimes it can be overwhelming to choose just one. In the meantime, one can't help but feel a bit sorry for Mr. Grimes. He seems to be caught in a cycle of indecision, unable to break free from the monotony of his daily life. It's as if he's waiting for something, but he doesn't know what it is. To be so consumed by the minutiae of someone else's life must be exhausting. The constant worry, the endless comparisons, the feeling of never measuring up. It's a heavy burden to carry, and it's taking its toll on Mr. Grimes. Surely, there are more fulfilling ways to spend one's time and energy. Imagine the joy of discovering a new passion, the satisfaction of mastering a new skill, the sense of accomplishment that comes from creating something with your own hands. Perhaps Mr. Grimes could take up birdwatching, immersing himself in the beauty of nature and the thrill of spotting a rare species. Or learn to bake sourdough bread, experiencing the meditative process of kneading dough and the rewarding aroma of freshly baked bread filling his home. Or finally get around to writing that novel he's always dreamed of. The possibilities are endless, each page a new adventure, each chapter a step closer to bringing his story to life. The world doesn't need more negativity, more cynicism, more baseless accusations. It needs more compassion, more understanding, more people willing to see the good in others. Imagine a world where kindness is the norm, where empathy is valued, where people lift each other up instead of tearing each other down. More people willing to see the good in others. It's a simple concept, but one that can have a profound impact on our lives and the lives of those around us. Meghan Markle is a woman of substance, of strength, of unwavering compassion. She has faced her share of challenges, but she continues to rise above them with grace and dignity. Her story is far from over, and one can only imagine the incredible chapters that are yet to be written. Each new experience, each new opportunity adds to the richness of her journey. And one can only imagine the incredible chapters that are yet to be written. The future is a blank canvas, waiting to be filled with the colors of our dreams and aspirations. Let us focus on those, shall we? Let's celebrate the potential within each of us, the endless possibilities that lie ahead. Together, we can create a brighter, more hopeful future.